Alright, shalom, shalom. Alright, first and foremost, we would like to begin by giving all praises, all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Makakdash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to all the brothers on the four corners of the earth that teaching this good gospel in all sincerity and in all truth. Shalom, this brother. Yaram here back with another video. Alright, and this video, I have no topic, but we could do could do anything, on our video. I'm gonna read some precepts proving that is we up next. That gonna be the title of this lesson. We up next, because we up next. We know we up next. Right? No Moab, no Esau, none of them up next. Is we up next. Jacob up next. And the brother, Jacob is here, man, but he'll shortly be here. Right? He's doing something, so he'll shortly be here. I just started before and he'll just fall in. Right? He was just falling, so we go start it on the precept I have here. Ezekiel 25 and 8. It says, "Thus say the Lord, the heading is judgment on Moab." Because when you ask Jacob or Israel here, what do you think up next? They will say the Chinese. They will say China can take over the world now, or the Chinese and them, because them everything made in China. And everything evolving back to China, right? And that's how the thing is. They even go say, I think the black people gonna rule next. They go say, I think it's the black people. Them go say other people, like the other nations and them. And none of the other nations gonna rule, because the Lord have indignation for the nations. And Edom he have indignation for, right? Moab, Edom, all of them. So how could them be up next, right? I never say the Lord, say he had indignation for all these nations and things. And what he say? He said we have for Israel is repentance, forgiveness of sins. That we have for Israel, right? Right, so the brother Yaakov is here with me now. Right, to say shalom.
Shalom.
Right, and we'll continue on. So he go read the precept from Ezekiel 25 and 8, and he had in his judgment on Moab. Take a word. See right here, the highlight.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ezekiel 25
and 8.
Thus said the Lord, power, because that Moab and Seir do say, behold, the house of Judah is like unto all the heathens.
Go on.
Therefore, behold, I will open the side of Moab, and from his cities which are on his frontiers, the glory of the country.
Jeshimot, Baal.
Listen. Bet.
Oh, that is the word there. Jeshimot.
Yeah. Baal,
Mion, and Kir-Aitaim. Right. We'll stand now.
Unto the men of the east, which the Ammonites,
unto the men of the east with the Ammonites,
and will give them in possession, and possession that the Ammonites may not be remembered among the nations.
Right. Last verse now. Verse 14. 11, right, go ahead.
And I will execute judgment upon Moab, and they shall know that I am the Lord.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So them know, once they get our judgment that the Lord can execute on them go know that is the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai they're dealing with. I don't know, jokey power. Because the Lord come with serious indignation for these nations, and Moab, Esau, all of them in morning. And two-thirds of Jake is fuel for the fire. Malachi 4 and 1. Right? All the proud. Who's the proud? Esau, Moab, all of them is the proud. Who's the wicked? Them nations and Esau and Moab and all of them. And the fuck. And Salak, not the fucking. And the the 2/3 of Israel as well. Right? So if you jump down to 14 now, it says, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. So who the Lord will use? By the hand of my people Israel. And that's another precept going back. Right? So who is the Lord people again? My people Israel. Why didn't say I will execute judgment upon Edom by the hand of the whole world? But why is saying he executing judgment on Edom if Edoms could be saved? If the Edomites could be saved? Why is he saying that?
They were saying, the Israelites.
You gotta make it make sense, right? By the hand of my people Israel, they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem shall pass. So they go know the Lord vengeance that the Lord have for them.
That's right.
To go and know the Lord vengeance. The Lord have the day of the Lord, the day of his return. He don't know when it is, but he's waiting patiently, and he have it in his mind and his love. He's waiting to execute judgment on them. Because I might say, wait till I rise up to the prey. Who's the prey? Esau and them. And then he say, all that give you for a prayer, I will give for a prayer. You know, we go read that in Jeremiah as well. That Yapa precept, Jeremiah 30 and 16. It says, therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. Who devoured us? Them nations and Edom. Because remember it's saying in the Apocrypha, in 1 Maccabees 2 and 10. Right? What nation have not gotten of our spoils? Or, what nation have not ruled over the nation of Israel? You can name any? Because no. Because all of them rule over us. Right? Shall be devoured. All that adversaries. Who's the adversary? These Edomites. Right? Edom, that's the adversaries. Edom and these alongside these nations. Right? Every one of them shall go into captivity. Where there's dealing with, Esau, Edom, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. Okay, remember them spoil us. Yeah, them spoil us. And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. And what the Lord say? Wait till I am at half. Can you read it? I think that is that Joel, boy. I think that Joel. Okay, let's read it here. Bear me for a second. It had a one precept I always remember. It's Ezekiel 30 and 3 over there 115. That's an inside one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's an inside one, but that is precepts, dealing with the same topic. These, my time can't make it, bro.
That's right.
Right? Is Joel, boy? Till I rise up to the pre, boy. Is Joel, boy, 3 and 8, boy? No, boy. It's finals. Oh, no, not that bad. Till I rise up to the prey, boy. What's that one, boy? Nice. Bear my first second here. I look in face. Bear my first second. It could be Zachariah at the same time.
Salakiari.
Right. Zephaniah 3 and 8. You could go right there. The heading is wait for Israel's restoration.
Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Right, so wait up. That will the Lord say, wait upon him till the day. What day is that? The day of the Lord. Till he rise up to the prey. Remember the Lord say, wait, say what you do, don't look to take vengeance on nobody, And all vengeance is the Lord one. That is a precept.
That's correct.
Right, go ahead.
So, for my determination is to gather the nations that I may assemble the kingdom to pour upon them my indignation, even all my
fierce anger,
for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
So all the earth will be devoured with the fire of the Lord's jealousy. And I think that's another precept that's in Zephaniah 1 and 18. Nah. Well, yes, it is. Zephaniah 1 and 18, it says, neither there silver, but actually, I'm going to break it down, right? Because remember the Lord say, my determination. He determined to do that. He wants to do that.
That's right.
That is upon his love, his mind. is to gather the nations, that he may assemble them. Where he's gonna assemble them? In that land, Yehoshaphat, or the valley of Jehoshaphat, or Yehoshaphat, which I mean is, I think the valley of it would be judgment. That could be where they go and get a judgment when you go to like I think it's Joel 3 or Joel 2, right? Where even to pay out the force anger, they shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. Because remember, the Lord is jealous. Them touch the Lord's people. Remember, the Lord say, who touch the apple of my eye? Them touch the apple of the Lord's eye.
Exactly.
So he jealous and he vexed because of that. Because them touch the woman. We see Lord, you know, we see Lord woman, right? Remember, the Lord say in Jeremiah 3:14, turn back or backsliding people for married unto you. Wait in Isaiah 54 or something, or 53. Thy maker is thy husband. Who do you love? The Lord make us.
That's right.
So come on, right? So I read Zephaniah 18 now. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the days of the Lord's wrath. So no money can save you in that day.
That's right.
Just like how money can't bring back the dead. Right? No money could save you in that day. If money can't bring you back, it can't save you in that day. Because money can't even bring back a soul.
That's right.
Right? Day of the Lord wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. Which lands are going to be devoured? By the fire of the Lord's jealousy. We homeland Jerusalem, because the Lord had to cleanse that. And after the whole indignation of the Lord upon that land and upon the America in the north. After them two lands, the north and the east, because Jerusalem is in the east, America is in the north. After them two lands get destroyed with the fire of the Lord's jealousy, one land is going to be desolate and satyrs, that we say in Isaiah 13 going to dwell there. Wild animals, dragons going to dwell there. No man going to put a camp there or no flocks, keep the flocks there, that we say in Isaiah 13.
That's right.
And then it says, one land will be built back again, and new heavens. New heavens going into a new rulership. Ultimately, is the Lord ruling over us. But he set up a mini ruler in this wicked kingdom, queendom, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Right? But the Lord's ruler over all. Because remember, it's in Matthew 28:18. All power is given unto me, and how shall I say it unto them? All power is given unto me in heaven and in earth.
That's right.
And then it says in Proverbs 21:2, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. He turneth it whithersoever he will, like as a river. Right? So we don't read that. Let me go to Isaiah 33. 33, right? Or is 30? It's 33 or 34. No, it's not 30. It's about 34. Yeah, it's 34. And the heading is, I can show you too. The heading for Isaiah, you see it? Edom will fall.
Exactly.
That's not okay. You want to read from it. That's all.
Edom will fall.
Will fall. Right? Verse 2. Go ahead. Isaiah 34:2.
Isaiah chapter 34:2. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies.
Right, because remember them have the armies. All them nations have the armies, and they're going to try to fight the Lord. That could be the next lesson. 2 Ezra 13. Right, with the return of the Lord, when he's coming with his armies and his heavenly horses and with the chariots, they're going to try to fight the Lord, and they're not going to prevail. Because remember, it says Revelation, right, the King of all kings and Lord of all lords, and he's going to prevail over them. Right, go ahead.
He had utterly destroyed himself. He had delivered them to the slaughter.
So just now, the Lord delivered them to the slaughter. Remember, I say it in the Zephaniah 3, right? He said the same thing. Zephaniah 3:8, he delivered them to the slaughter, same way, right? I'm going to read it in the NIV here. It says, Isaiah 34:2 in the NIV, the Lord is angry with all nations. His wrath is on all their armies. He will totally destroy them. He will give them over to the slaughter. That's what he says. What?
Verse 3. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
Right, because remember, when them dying, the Lord, it's not burying for them, so that the body can stink.
And the kid.
Yeah, right.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
Right, and the mountains gone. Look at it just now. Let's see. right? Their slain shall also be cast up, their stink, right, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. It said that same thing in Revelation. I do a video on Revelation 8 yesterday, and it was along that same lines, but you could go ahead, verse 5.
Verse 5. Yes, no, it's verse 4 still.
Verse 4, go ahead.
Verse 4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved.
Go ahead.
And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down.
Right, remember that heaven is going into the heaven is going into the rulership again. Remember it says in 2 Peter 3 and 10 going down. There are new heavens, which is a new rulership,
That's right.
and a new earth wherein dwelleth what? Righteousness. That's what it says, right? So we're gonna get a new heavens, because remember our chum said he in his heaven right now. Right? He in his heaven. He knows he's in his heaven. Right? Them knows the Bible. Right? Why you think the the space shuttles and all these different things? Because they know the return of the Lord is when?
Why I feel Elon Musk now? I feel he going to Mars side from the Lord. You wanna go into Mars side?
Come on. When?
What was what?
Right, and the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree, and that's how their rulership is likened to. Right,
fall.
verse 5.
Verse 5. For my sword shall be battered
in heaven.
In heaven.
Right.
Behold.
Go ahead.
Behold, it shall come down. Idomia.
Upon Idumean. Who's Idumean? That is Edom and them.
Exactly.
Isaiah 63. Come on. Go ahead.
And upon the people of my course, the judgment.
And who is the curse? Esau and them is the curse. When you read Malachi, a matter of fact, precept upon precept, line upon line. You'll come back to this. Let me go there one time, because we got to prove all things. And I always have to say prove all things and hold faster that which is good.
Exactly.
Come on, we had to go to Malachi 1 and 4. Who's the wicked? Let me see now. Malachi 1 and 4. Actually?
Yeah, that's it. Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. Start from 2 or just
Nah, go ahead. One.
Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolated places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border
of wickedness,
and the people against whom the Lord had indignation forever.
So who have this curse that is Edom?
Exactly.
That's let me see.
The whole heathen nation, destruction.
The border of wickedness, and it's Edom who have that curse as well. Right, but it's not that one I wanted. But that's going into the border of wickedness. Who shall be called? That's a different point. I remember it, but it's not this one I was going into. But it's Edom who the Lord's curse is upon. Is Edom, right? Them curses Edom there. Right, go ahead. Well, actually,
verse 6.
Stop right there. I read in the NIV. It says, "My sword has drunk its full in the heavens, so it descends in judgment on Edom, the people I have totally destroyed. The sword of the Lord shall be bathed in blood. It is covered with fat, the bloods of lambs and goats, far from kidney rams. For the Lord has a sacrifice in Bozrah. Bozrah is where remember the Lord say when he's come, Isaiah 63 is going to come to Bozrah. Who is this that coming from Edom? Because now he's going to go one time, right? With our garments
from Bozrah.
Right, and a great slaughter in the land of Edom, and this was going to happen to Edom. This is their fate, right? This is their fate, right? And we prophesying, this against them.
That's right.
Right, and we have the lesson totally went a different way. Just like how the precept in Proverbs 20:24, it says, a man may see go and do this, but the Lord directed his steps. Right,
That's
Proverbs
right.
20:24. But we'll come back with another lesson, right? On that, we have up next, but I'll name this one let me see, what we gonna name this one?
Destruction of Eden.
You know what? Since this one was destruction on Edom and thing, we'll come back with our next lesson, right? On so there's part 1. We'll come back with our part 2. We have up next, right? And these nations are gonna be destroyed alongside with Edoms, right? So hopefully this lesson was edifying to yours, elect. Giving all praises, all honor and all glory to
Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kakadash.
Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect. Shalom, love, carry and death is wicked place. Shalom to the elect.